So today I'm going to do it a little differently this time. I am going to shoot in daytime and get some IR footage, and that's going to be like a lot easier for me to color grade, edit, and get it out there. In case you didn't notice, my backpack isn't a real camera bag, and I don't like how camera bags looks like, so I use this. I don't know, this guy here, SpongeBob. What's his name? Like Jason from 50 Shades of. I don't know, Jason from Rainy Days called it SpongeBob on his latest videos, and I'll just call it SpongeBob for now, chilling out. It's usually enough. I think I'll get the other SpongeBob. I have two of these. I'm back from one SpongeBob to the next. Yeah. I mean, these are excellent ways of carrying my cameras. It's not like a solution for long distance traveling. This is enough for just putting it in my backpack, and it holds on for the most part. These guys can live in this compartment, and that'll be enough for now. Don't mind the cables. So maybe like a quick moment when I check like what's the temperature like before I go and shoot today. Okay, so I don't know where I'll put it in the vlog later in the edit, that I literally came over and forgot my stand, courtesy over here. And that's why I had to postpone the whole thing, the whole vlog, the whole shoot. It's just like stuff that I'm shooting in my free time, so it's not like, you know, interfering with any kind of work stuff. I was just like exhausted on top of exhausted. And inside, like, you know, oh boy, I'm so exhausted from shooting all the time at work. What should I do for fun and rest? Shoot some more. So, there you go. Forgot this guy. Sorry, buddy. But it's another one of these days, and I'm gonna like just throw it together. Okay, I'm gonna let you go for a minute. Totally should get a GoPro, but I'm not getting a GoPro until, I don't know, I get 1 million subscribers or something. Okay, that's the problem. Forgot these guys. Anyways, still not getting GoPro just for the vlogs, as is like now, because this is literally like just the second one. And while I am committed to making these, they're a lot of fun, and I'm happy to do them just for my own sake. And to have some photos, some kind of footage of myself at different ages, because I barely have any photos beyond film and childhood, which kind of sucks. Oh, sorry. Which kind of sucks. So, do you want to be one of these guys? You know, just fade out to oblivion when you're dead. Like, I'll still fade to oblivion when I'm dead, but I don't know, like, I'll leave some portfolio. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting together these threads. So what I'm doing today, if I didn't explain it, I'm planning to shoot infrared. And the thing with infrared is that it needs so much light And there's a reason why it needs so much light with the way they make these digital cameras. But for the time being, the best time to shoot it. Oh God. So much time, huh? Let me get like a quick wipe. So anyways, the way manufacturers make the camera affects how sensitive it is to infrared. So you need like a little filter to block visible light, and if it blocks the visible light, it's gonna get dark and need like so much sun. So it's better be like big noon days like these. This is the same location from the last vlog what I was shooting at night. It's less nightmarish to work with. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll sit down and explain, but whatever. It's 40 something degrees and it feels like a billion more degrees because of the humidity. But if I'm going to wait for the stars to align, I'll be waiting forever because it's always gonna be too cold, too hot, I'm too tired, just don't feel like it. And what do you know, your little tiny gap of spare time is gone. And you haven't done anything. So there you go. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but like this is what infrared looks like. It looks like ass, looks like solid lead, but we fix that in post. Big reasons I do these shoots is one, they keep shooting just for me, and two, it breaks routine. Even if I'm visiting the same locations again and again and again with different filters and different angles, different methods. Ow. Camera's eating up. It still gives you like a difference in life. It's how do I put it? Makes a difference in your skill sets over time. You didn't feel it immediately. It's like going to the gym and you're just doing you just put in your time, and you didn't know, and you didn't feel the progress immediately. You didn't feel it day in, day out. It just like, like it's you don't feel the progress. You feel like, you one day you're good and 10 days you're not, but you just like stick to it, and a year later you see results. 6 months later you notice a difference. Sometimes you don't see the difference yourself, somebody else sees it. And it's the same with these shoots. It ups my game and keeps me from burning out completely on doing what I love, because you don't want to, like, what you love to just end up being this thing you do for somebody else all the time, and you only do it when somebody's commissioning or you got an order to shoot or something like that. You wanna like do your own thing from time to time. Plus vlogging is fun, and I've been doing these stock foot shoots long before I ever decided to do a vlog, so I'm just like taking you on my ride with me. I hope you actually enjoy it. I hope you actually, follow and subscribe and do all the good stuff. Oh wait, what happened? This camera switched from yesterday's shoot, so I may be on my last leg in battery. I was so dead tired. I didn't charge it, and I didn't have like anything lined up for it. Okay, so here's a thing why I like about why the shoot is taking like forever, because I'm doing it in the middle of stuff in my life, and had little to no preparation time, and none of these are like paid shoots, mind you. These are like the for me shoots, but I won't like delay it anymore, because like you get to a point where you feel like you're delaying gratification to infinity with no hope in sight. Like I know, like you get, okay, if I wait for the stars to align, I'll have a better time, a fuller battery, in a state of this one like this, breaking up every other minute, and it's okay because I only need like 15 seconds at a time, and I can't even get 15 seconds. Oh, we're gonna call it off. But the point is, like, you feel like you're delaying gratification to infinity, and there's like no end in sight. The stars will never align, and the bigger the reward feels like a scam. So you gotta, I don't know, you gotta go for it. There are times where you have to delay doing what you want, and there are times where you just have to go for it, because, you know, waiting for the stars to align is just not worth it. And it's I don't know, I think it's my conflict like now to decide which way is it. And now maybe I'll solve this mystery one day, but I'm heading back to my car. I'm calling it off because I can't even get 3 seconds before this guy fails. And then again, like, that's what they say, like, you gotta be mount for these guys. Like the BMPCC, like, or whatever, like the Pocket 4k is still my newest camera, so I don't exactly have all the legs up for it. And because I don't use it on my paid sets as much. I have a full-time job anyways, so like it's not bring your own gear stuff. But in bring your own gear days or situations, I rely on my older cameras. So that's something else. I bought this camera primarily for stock footage and my short films and everything else that I'm trying to do. Distracted so much from delayed gratification to infinity, but I got something. I can still process it. It's not a big catch where you fill your memory card and you have like a ton of clips to go with. But this is okay for a shoot too. I can always come back later another time and get like different angles, and I'll keep coming back for a while to come. Very quickly loading up footage. It's done and we're ready to go to OBS. So if you're seeing this, I basically loaded up my IR footage. It looks light, and to mitigate that, to fix the red, I'm going to swap channels around. I'm gonna play in the settings in the color mode. But the reason this looks all red is the filter I threaded on earlier blocks visible light and lets pretty much just like the lower end of the spectrum, like all the IR. And IR, like there are different ways of doing it, but it's like it's not like in the movies. Yep, there we go. Just press a couple of buttons and we're good to go. And yeah, in a way it's like a little bit not like the movies, but it does look trippy. It's I like these textures. It's fun. It's like really hard to go out and shoot IR, but once you do, you get like excellent an excellent look to it that I you know, sometimes things like that are like neat, and you want to go for it. It's gonna carry through because like I shot everything the same, and yeah, like hotspots are white, and the other stuff that it's not. And that's it. That's IR. That's how I process IR, and I'm still like, you know, like having a really hard time not trusting this OBS because my settings were wrong and it pretty much didn't capture anything from the last vlog, and I've deleted some footage. Oh no, don't do that. See, that's what happens when you start doing new things. You don't do them as proficiently as you would like to. So let's go to full screen. I don't know if I should like submit it with the maybe I'll just finish it like this, because it's black and white and there's barely any contrast to it as a log, and even if I normalize it, it's still a little bit too much. I'm gonna explain like what I'm doing with logs and color management at some point, but a lot of it was in the previous vlog, and that didn't do so well. So I'm just like playing around with some of this. Yeah, that added some punchiness, but like it still like have some. Ooh. What happened here? Like what happened to my? I don't know what happened to my timeline. I'll just like redo all of this. Oh, okay. So I was working on one clip and one clip alone because I did all of these over here. That's my bad. I'm going to copy. Go to timeline. Paste. time. Clip. Copy. Timeline. Paste. And it's gonna look janky over here. Delete this guy. Reset this guy. And everything I'm doing is on the timeline. I'm still seeing some climatic noise, so if I okay, I don't know, like, you're not seeing this right now, but like I'm way into the footage, like pixel peeping, which I never do. It just like I finalized this thing like faster than I usually do. So I gotta do something else. I'm just like switching some of these panels around, and it's not like anything wow to it or whatever. But I can do it from here for pixel peeping sake. Okay, I can zoom this to 300%. And is it worth waiting 3 days for this to denoise? Because that's what the last footage from the night shoot took. Or should I just don't want to work on a clip? Should I just go to saturation and take it all the way down? Yeah, that looks like this. I don't like this as much. I want some saturation. What if I just keep it at 50? Okay, I'm at peace with where this footage is, so I'm gonna like hit render and call the show a show, you know, like we're good. Oh, okay. These guys need some attention, so we're giving them some attention. Oh, here we go. Like the episode is lasting a little bit longer, so there are other filters that give you more colors. If you're asking like, hey, where are the colors at? I blocked all visible light. And because I did, all the colors are gone. I'm just like picking up infrared. It works like any other film. Like if I get like lots of heat light IR coming out from here, then that's gonna like show up at as hotspots on the film or sensor, and like this is pretty cool, doesn't get any attention, so it becomes darker, and that's how it goes. The same with colored lights. If I'm shooting what do you call it? If I'm shooting under sodium vapor, and that's like completely orange, it's all orange, it's all yellows, and it has no blues. So blues under that will look like dark. It just looks dark. You kind of can't see it even. Like if you're walking past the street, the blue color looks very black, and it's easy to mess. IR is similar, except like we're blocking like I don't know, like, you know, 98% of visible light. You know, and we're just assigning that. This shouldn't be like finishes so quickly, but there isn't a lot I should do here. Like I ran out of stuff to do in this project, so like, I don't know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.